in that sense, once intent is in place, and how do you get intent into place? Because, we create cover intentions, we create acceptable intentions for our real intentions, because we all want to feel good about ourselves. So once you have, got that conundrum in place, which is intentions, the thing is, words have to translate into action. Now, words are unable to translate into action when you do not see yourself. When you do not see yourself very clearly. The thing with Yudhishthir part 1 was he saw other people. He read them very clearly. He was a righteous person. And it isn't as if he misread the good and the not good. He saw the good and he saw the not good. What he didn't see is himself. The contradictions of his own mismatch between his righteousness and his action, which means he was really self-righteous, not so righteous. Because unless your words match your action, you are a bol bachan, as they say, Now, the thing is that in order for your words to translate into actions, you have to start seeing your own flaws. And you have to stop feeling so good about yourself. And you have to reach self-knowledge and then translate your words into actions. Become an example. Don't tell other people how they should be. Become an example. And that is the change that Yudhishthir was able to make by self-understanding. I'll give you an example. Supposing a mother wants to teach compassion to her child. Now, one way is, let's think about this with an example. Let's say a mother is sitting at an airport with her, 7-year-old daughter. And there is a person across, an old person who's holding a sheaf of papers. And let's say I'm creating this, even as I'm speaking, as he gets up, the sheaf of papers go into the air. Now, that's an opportunity for the mother to teach compassion to her 7-year-old child. Now, option 1 is she tells her daughter that, beta, go help that auntie, gather her papers. The second option is chiding her 7-year-old daughter. Beta, can't you see? Auntie's papers are all over the place. Come on, get up, go, help her. The third option is mother just gets up and goes and starts picking up the papers. Chances are the 7-year-old daughter will follow her and also start picking up the papers. Now, which is the most effective example? Be the change that you want to see in the world. That's what Gandhiji said. Yudhishthir was able to make that shift. Embrace action. Now, once you embrace action, you have to ask yourself, what action? Because action can't be palliative action, assuaging action, appeasing action. It has to be dynamic, effective action. And Yudhishthir even embraced that when ultimately he understood that the Great War has to end. And for that to happen, if I have to take a swing upon my soul and actually lie, to see that, Dronacharyaji, is removed from the battlefield. He does that. The earlier part 1, Yudhishthir would have said, no, I will not, I cannot lie, because he was all words. But Yudhishthir, through self-understanding, through the troubles and tribulations that he faced, embraced true humility, which is always accompanied by action.